All right, here we go, man. Here's the Spain squad officially named. These are the names that were included. Most of them are not a surprise to me or anybody else, but there are some names that were left out. So of the three big names that were left out were Raul Asensio, Dean Huijsen, and Danny Carvajal. Not a surprise about Asensio. Kind of knew he wasn't going to go. De Fuente never really, considered him in his plans. Now, Dean Huijsen is a huge surprise because he's a young talent. Yes, Real Madrid didn't have the best season. He looked shaky at times all season, but still, I still think he's one of the better defenders in Spain. And like I said, he's young. He has a lot of room for growth, and I think this tournament we could have definitely used him. But Carvajal was the captain last time, and yes, we could have used him as well, but there was a lot of fallout with him and some of the Barcelona players, and also he just was hurt a lot of this season, and he never really got back in form. So for no Real Madrid players to be called up is a bit of a surprise. Not necessarily historically. Barcelona players are always favored over Real Madrid players, but Dean Huijsen, like I said, should have been called up. And for me, I also think we should have brought Gonzalo Garcia over Borja Iglesias. And Gonzalo didn't get the minutes he deserved this year with Real Madrid, especially how he played in the Club World Cup. And when he did get the minutes, he didn't look great, but I just think he never really got the chance to get into rhythm. And, whether it was Xabi Alonso or Arbeloa, when they played him, sometimes they played him out of position and so on and so forth. But he is definitely a quality striker, and I feel like we should have at least brought him. Overall, man, it is what it is. This is what they're bringing, and I think there's a lot of talent here. There's a lot of chemistry, obviously, with 8 Barcelona players being named. I think Raya should start. If not Raya, Juan Garcia should definitely start. Unai Simon should not play at all. He's the worst keeper of the 3. But outside of that, Pubil, it was a good call up by Atletico. I think he's a quality player. Eric Garcia is a surprising to some people, but it shouldn't be. He's a great player as well. Everybody else makes sense besides Borja Iglesias, like I said. But overall, Spain, if they can get into a rhythm, and if Lamine Yamal is healthy, especially in the knockout stages, they can go far in this tournament. Is there enough firepower? We'll have to see. Like I said, it'll have to go really well because once again, it looks like we don't have a true striker. Borja Iglesias is supposed to be that. He's way too old. Or Oyarzabal has to be on the best form for Spain to win this tournament. Like, he's going to have to score at least 5 goals. Outside of that, man, I'm happy to see Gavi's name there. I'm sad that Fermin Lopez won't be able to play because he would have probably taken somebody else off this. It probably would have been 9 Barcelona players. But it is what it is, and I do think this team is dangerous, and they have a lot of chemistry. And